had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot. My time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving. We making movies, moving. I get a chance to take it. We about to build it. And even if vacant, I just go harder. I am a baller. I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Anything out here, that's for the taking. My mind's too right. My grind too right. This head, rhymes, nice, smile world. My life.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highline Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Wow.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only
you're a kid now.
But it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Turn it down so it's a little loud. Oh, I can turn it down right here. Right here. There you go.
And how do you turn it high? You just do it up?
Yep. That's how you turn it down, and that's how you turn it up.
So up is what? So up is high.
Up is high, down is low.
Maybe up to the 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Nice.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Give to Cook out of the gun.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Oh, come on.
I don't think he got there? No.
Come on.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles, 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness. Go pick it up.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
Probably helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the first down marker, but also he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward, because if he just runs it straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there, well executed.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Next, the receivers will spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, 26 yards. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they're
What game are you trying to
going in. In
against you?
fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
What do you play?
Equal, but try to get us ahead
Madden?
and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, they said the power set, their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing it for a loss.
Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. Now Cousins on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective. And they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now an in around as Cousins will just pop this forward. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. On play action, Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. The other day they told us we got 3rd and 5 or less. We have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
Nice fucking catch. Really best.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Forced out to his left. And this is Cook with the grab. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First down, here's Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Five yards remain on second down. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. That didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Not to be, and now it's 4th down.
Wow. They greased me.
And this will stay at a 7-point game. That's so frustrating for an offense, especially on the road. You put together a great drive, but in the end, you come away with nothing.
And it kind of sizes them out a little, too. But few things wake them up quick, like a missed field goal.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have a lot of momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Let me get that.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Complete, Jefferson the target. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in, and it makes it hard to defend.
Oh, come
Looking
on.
for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Come back and get that.
And the
Come back and get that, Justin.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone.
That's my bad, y'all boys.
The defense really
That's my bad, y'all boys.
And don't you think the both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And they're going to get this up to midfield. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And some room to maneuver. Some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown! Reggie Gilliam from 4 yards out. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I didn't see that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I didn't see that.
Catch.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Well, you know, you have to push people out of the way. And you have to, like, push people out of the way.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Would it be on the red team so you could take everything? Or you want to be on?
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Yep.
To throw his Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. First down, Vikings.
These guys have definitely been out there in the first half. I like them countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. Brandon, I'm getting better over the years. I'm not screaming out, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
On second down, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
You gotta get it, man. You gotta get it this time. You gotta steal it for that.
1st and 10. Cousins. And will be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series. Because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. And we're going to go and set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings set to receive the 2nd half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
Emma, good. Here too, Emma.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. To their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn the snaps and soon.
And then now it's right.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Cousins on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. From the 38, Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Cousins now. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They go play action. Cousins. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. They just keep marching right along. First down on the pickup of 8 there. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
They'll try to run it in on option right. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only to about the 4. Call it a gain of yards. They get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Now Cousins on 4th down.
Oh my goodness. He bumped my man.
And they turn it over. On 4th and goal from the 2. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again.
They bumped each other.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started.
Wow.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. You get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room there.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins, eluding the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. Cousins throw complete to Thielen. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Cousins.
Oh my goodness.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple.
He rifles one, it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency.
And this is going to be intercepted.
How you grab that? Come on. My guy was wide open. That's crazy.
This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can be. I think you stayed in bounds and kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of the
Don't push us forward, guys.
Keep grinding the clock.
And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
56.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. It's brought in by Johnson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Yo!
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined
That's crazy.
There.
Yeah, and this defense has had its share of problems getting guys to the ground. And here's another example. They never should have allowed this play to gain as many yards as it did. But poor tackling early in the play led to big yardage after the fact.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. On play action, Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it is 28-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no Allen to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle. They get 14 back, but it leads down to the 3rd down. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Cousins. Open man as Thielen is complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Throwing is Cousins. Being chased out left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
First down, here's Cousins. And this one right back in the hands of Jefferson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on second down, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Cousins. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. To throw, Cousins. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Cook now off the read option. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. Cook, they'll try and run it. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And the Bills are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So Allen's going to look to throw. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all, haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal. That's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Again, it'll be Singletary. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Third down, goal to go from the 8. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Man, hey, run that back. Send that request back. Study. Unbelievable.
So after 4 touchdowns in a game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Justin Jefferson will do nothing.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had set. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Micah.
Run that back. Send that request. Run that back.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one represents the best player of all. And I say multiple so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
My personality confuses me.
Happy how? I just wanted my cat, I promise. Look at my